Hello everyone, welcome to the TriFan879 YouTube channel. Tonight we will continue the Cleveland Indians 2016 14-game winning streak. Today is game number 7. The Indians go to Detroit to face the Tigers. Now, this will be played in strat matic advance, unlike my Rockies replay, which unfortunately, due to players not being carded, has not been shown. But you will get recaps if I don't show you the games. So anyway, back to Detroit. Today's pitching matchup, Danny Salazar for the Indians and Jordan Zimmerman for the Tigers. We'll just go ahead and get started. Here's Carlos Santana, the designated hitter, leading off. And Santana 1-3 against a righty, ball 4. And they will not hold Santana on. Here's Jason Kipnis. And against the lefty, pop-up caught by the second baseman, Kinsler, 1 down. Here is Francisco Lindor. Base hit. Going to third is Santana. The Indians have runners on the corners with 1 out. Here's Mike Napoli. Base hit, and that'll score Santana. Lindor goes to third, and the Indians have a 1-0 lead. And here is Jose Ramirez. Oops. 6-10. This play is for the catcher. James McCann is a 2 and a 4. That'll get away from McCann, and scoring on the play is Lindor. Going to second is Napoli, but the next pitch is a high pop-up in front of the plate. McCann takes care of it, and that's 2 down. And the Indians have a 2-0 lead. And here is Juan Uribe. And that's a fly ball to center field, caught by Cameron Maben, and that'll retire the side. The Indians start the first inning with 2 runs. We go the bottom half of the first. Indians 2, Tigers coming to bat. And here is Ian Kinsler, the second baseman. And that play is for Lindor. 11's not going to cut it, so we'll go to his air rating. He is a 12. And he boots it. So Ian Kinsler reaches on an error. And they will hold Kinsler on. And here is Cameron Maben. Ground ball to short. Lindor onto Kipnis. Over to Napoli. Double play. And here is Miguel Cabrera. Line drive base hit, cut off in the gap, and that'll hold Cabrera to a single. And here's Victor Martinez. Not holding on Cabrera, of course. And against the lefty, that's a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Tigers leave 1, going to the second, 2-0 Indians. All right, Zimmerman will face the right fielder, Lonnie Chisenhall. Pop-up, shortstop, Romine has it, 1 down. Here's Chris Jimenez, the catcher. Base hits center field. And Jimenez is on with 1 out. They will not hold him on. And here is Rajai Davis playing left field tonight. And Davis rips one deep left center field, and Justin Upton will watch it go. 2-run blast for Rajai Davis, and the Indians have doubled their lead to 4-0. And here's Carlos Santana. And the only place he doesn't find the walk is the 1-7, and that's a ground out to second. 2 down here in the second inning. And here is Jason Kipnis. And against a lefty pop-up, the second baseman, Kinsler, and that'll retire the side. Indians get 2 more, and after 1.5, lead 4-0. And Salazar will now face Nicholas Castellanos, the third baseman. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Castellanos is down on strikes, and here's Justin Upton. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Salazar has struck out the last 3, and here is Steven Moya, the right fielder. 5-5, and that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So 4 straight have gone down on strikes. We're through 2, 4-0 Indians. And here's Zimmerman to face Lindor, Napoli, and Ramirez. Lindor singled and scored his first time up. And against the lefty pop-up to Kinsler, that's 1 down. And here is Napoli. And, oh, nice diving stop by Romine. Gets it before it hits the ground. So good play by Romine. That's 2 down. And here's Jose Ramirez. And that lefty pop up to Kinsler, and that'll retire the side in order. So the Indians go scoreless. We're through 2.5, 4-0 Indians. And here's James McCann, the catcher. Ground ball to second. Kipnis gets it in the hole and throws out McCann. 1 down. And here's Andrew Romine. Lefty low, ball 4. So Romine is on. They will hold him on. Not with down 4 runs. All right, here's Ian Kinsler. Oops. Pop up to Lindor. 2 down. And here is Cameron Maben. Right back to the mound. Salazar on to first. And that'll retire the side. Tigers leave 1, and after 3 complete, 4-0 Indians. And here's Juan Uribe. Fly ball center field. Maben goes back a couple of steps and makes the catch. And here is Lonnie Chisenhall. Ooh, swing and a miss, strike 3. So second out of the inning, and here's Chris Jimenez, who singled and scored his last time up for 10, and he almost went deep, but swing and a miss, strike 3. And so Zimmerman has retired the last 8 batters he's faced, and we're through 3.5, 4-0 Indians. And here's Salazar facing Miguel Cabrera. Base hit, left field, and Miggy is 2 for 2 on the day. And here is Victor Martinez. Ground ball to short. Yep. And 15, 6, 4, 3, double play. Here's Castellanos. And that's ball 4. Must have been a little outside. And here is Justin Upton. For 9. And that's ripped into the gap. Castellanos not being held on. 10, 12. Center field is Davis with a -1 arm. 1 to 11. And they're already down 4-0. They're going to send him. And he is safe. So 2-out RBI double by Justin Upton. And the Tigers get on the board and trail 4-1. Here's Stephen Moya. And against the lefty, that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And so Moya's down on strikes for the second time. Tigers get a run, but still trail 4-1. All right, Zimmerman will face Davis, Santana, and Kipnis. Rajay Davis homered his last time up. And this is a ground ball to short. Romine gets it, and that's one away. And here's Santana. 8 lefty, and that's into triples alley. And Santana will go to third on the triple. So, runner on third with 1 out. Kipnis will try to get that run back. Nice jump the shark. And here's Kipnis with 1 out and a runner on third. And not this time, swing and a miss, strike 3. So, we'll take some 2-out magic from Francisco Lindor. 5-3. Back to the mound. 6 will not do it for a pitcher. It's either the top 3 or the bottom 3 or the range. So E27 and a 4, that's probably not very good. Yep. He bobbles it and cannot make the play. And in to score on the error is Santana, and the Indians get the run back and lead 5-1. And here's Mike Napoli. For 3 to the right fielder, Moya. Oh, that's going to be trouble. 5 and a 4. That'll get down and get all the way to the wall, but Lindor, they get it in, and Lindor can only... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a 3-base advance. So 5 and a 4 for the right fielder, and Lindor scores all the way from first. And Napoli has his second RBI of the day. And we'll try to let him get the last out. Mike Pelfrey is loosening in the pen. 6-9 lefty, fly ball to left, and that's caught, and that'll retire the side. Indians get 2 and lead 6-1, and that'll be it for the day for Zimmerman. Pelfrey will be coming in and try to eat up some innings. All right, here's Danny Salazar. He'll face McCann, Romine, and Kinsler. McCann grounded out his first time up. And ground ball back to Salazar. Underhands it to first, 1 down. And here is Andrew Romine. Walked his last time up. 5-3 back to the mound. Well, this is one where it might actually work out for Salazar. 5 and a 6 we know is out of range. But an E11 might help him out. E11 and a 6. Oh, right on the first number. No, yeah, right on the first number. So Salazar gets off the mound, bobbles, but has enough time to get Romine. And that's 2 down. And here is Ian Kinsler. 3-8 base hit. Past the shortstop and into left field. Here is Cameron Maben. And that's high ball 4, so 2 on for Miguel Cabrera. And this game is not out of reach yet. Whew. 4-10, and that's a strikeout. Wow, that's not where you want to be playing if you're Danny Salazar. But the side is retired. The Tigers get a run. No, they don't get a run. They threaten, but do not score, as her score used to say. Leave 2. And after 5 complete, it's 6-1 Indians. And Zimmerman is going bye-bye. 6 runs over 5 innings, and he'll hit the showers. Mike Pelfrey will now come in to pitch some relief. All right, here's Juan Uribe. And against the righty, fly ball center field. Boy, he likes picking on Maben there in center. It's the third time he's flown out, and that's one away. Here's Lonnie Chisenhall. And a 17, that's cut off, but Chisenhall is on for the first time today. They will not hold him on. And here's Chris Jimenez, 1 for 2 on the day. And that's ball 4. So Indians have runners on first and second. And here's Rajay Davis, 1 for 2 with a homer. And that's a fly ball to center caught by Maben. 2 down with a runner on first and second. And here's Carlos Santana. And it's just like the ocean under the moon when you hit a double and score a run. So Chisenhall will score from second. Let's see here. Center fielder Maben is a +2. They're not holding on Jimenez, so 1 to 15. He's going to try. And it's a 16, and he gets thrown out. So 8 to 6 to 2. And that'll retire the side. So Indians may pay for that later, but up 6 to 1. You probably didn't want to send them, but hey, I did it. But Indians get a run. Lead 7 to 1 going to the bottom of the 6th. And this is Danny Salazar's point of weakness. Six, 9, lefty, swing and a miss, strike 3. And that is Salazar's 7th strikeout tonight. So there's Nick Castellanos. And against the righty, line drive gets past Lindor. And the Tigers have a 1-out base runner. Here's Justin Upton. Right back to the mound. Salazar to Lindor on the first double play, and that'll end the inning. 6 complete here at Comerica. Indians lead 7 to 1. Pelfrey will come out for a second inning. Shane Green is loosening in the pen. They may have him come in. 5-12 to the second baseman, Kinsler. He's a 1, but this is not going to be in range. Nope. So Kinsler is an E10. He'll probably get this. Oh, thank God. E10. 5 to 10 means he gets it. So 1 down here in the top half of the 7th. Here is Francisco Lindor. 3 to the right fielder. Moya, 5 does not guarantee him. No, that goes over his head. And Lindor is in with a double. And here is Mike Napoli. 3-8, swing and a miss, strike 3. And that's 2 down. Here is Jose Ramirez. Against a lefty, base hit, and Lindor will score. And it is now an 8 to 1 ball game. And here is Juan Uribe. 6-6, and that's a 2. And that's a base hit. And Manager has seen enough. He is going to the bullpen. He will get Shane Green to come pitch. So Pelfrey goes an inning and 2/3, giving up 2 runs. Shane Green will try to get the final out here in the top half of the 7th. Here's Lonnie Chisenhall. 110 and will not be done. 16, that's a base hit. In the score is Ramirez. Going to third is Uribe. And 9-1 is now your score. And here's Chris Jimenez. On 7, swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will retire the side. The Indians get 2 with stretch time. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back for it. It's root for the home team or your favorite team. If they lose, it's a shame. Or it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. All right, Stephen Moya will be lifted for a pinch hitter. Mike Aviles will now come in and play right field. So, all right, so Aviles will now take over. Moya went 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. This will probably be the last inning for Salazar. And Mike Aviles has just ripped a double. So, and you know what? They're not, and they'll get Dan Otero loosening in the pen. Here's James McCann. 6-8 to the second baseman, Kipnis. It should be good enough. 1-15. Yep. So, good play by Kipnis. Going to third is Aviles. There's one down, and here is Romine. 5-9. Any side, swinging a miss, strike 3. And here is Ian Kinsler. 1 for 3, reached on an error and a single. And that's a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that'll probably be it for Salazar for the night. 9 strikeouts in 7 innings. He's faced 28 batters, so I think that'll be all. Dan Otero will be coming into the game. And Shane Green will come out for to start the 8th. So nothing there. And here's Davis with the Indians leading 11-1. And that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So after home run, Davis is 0 for 3. So 1 for 4 on the day for him. And here's Carlos Santana. 6-4 to the center fielder. Mabin 3 and a 10. That will be out of range. Mabin is an E7. And an 8 should be okay. Yep. Mabin tracks it down. That's 2 down here in the 8th inning. And here is Jason Kipnis. And that's another tough play for Mabin. That's a little bit out of range, so. All right. E7. Oh, that's not going to cut it. 2-base error for Mabin. And here's Francisco Lindor. Fly ball to left, caught by Upton, and that'll retire the side. We go to the bottom half of the 8th. The Indians will make some changes. Jose Ramirez will switch from left field to third base. Okay, so 5. And then coming into play left field is Michael Martinez. He will bat in Uribe's spot. So, okay, just make some changes here. Okay. All right, and Alex Wilson will be loosening. He will be coming in and throwing. Otero will come into the game to pitch the 8th. And then hopefully Brian Shaw will come in and pitch the 9th. All right, so Salazar goes 7, gives up 1 run, facing 28 batters. All right, oops, wrong one. And here's Cameron Maben, 0 for 2 with a walk. And against a righty, ground ball right to Lindor. And that's a 1 away. And here's Miguel Cabrera for 7, fly ball center field. Caught by Davis, 2 down. And here's Victor Martinez, 6-4 lefty, fly ball to right. Going back a few steps is Chisenhall, and that'll retire the side. So 1-2-3 inning for Otero. And we go to the top half of the 9th. We'll have Alex Wilson come in. And he will face Napoli, Ramirez, and Martinez. And that's an 18, so it's a ground ball to Kinsler, 1 down. Here's Jose Ramirez, 2-8, ground ball to short. Easy play for Romine, 2 down. And here's Michael Martinez getting in at bat. And it is good column, but not that good. Pop up to the shortstop. And that'll retire the side. Wilson sets the Indians down in order. We go to the 9th. In comes Brian Shaw to try to finish the game. He will face Castellanos, Upton, and Aviles. All right, so here's Castellanos, 2 for 3 on the day. 2-8, swing and a miss, strike 3. And here is Justin Upton. 5-6, swing and a miss, strike 3. And here is Mike Aviles, last hope for the Tigers. 3-6, high pop up. Lindor calls for it. Ball game. Final score from Comerica Park, 11-1 Indians on a laugher. All right, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed these Indians win streak games. The next one will be after a 3-game series, I believe, against the Houston Astros from the Rockies playback as we hit game 100 of that replay. And the next game for the Indians will be against, of course, the Tigers. This will be Carlos Carrasco and Anibal Sanchez facing off in game number 8. So until next time when I post a video, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please hit the like button. And if you're watching for the first time, thank you. And please, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and then hit that bell icon. You'll be notified of any new videos. And whatever games you are playing, tabletop, PC, video games, may your games be lively and your games be good. Have a good night, everybody.